Scarecrow Festival is like the most important day of the year. That's the beautiful thing about living in a village, is that everyone comes together on days like Scarecrow Festival and just forget their utter hatred of each other. Everyone in the village makes their own scarecrow and they put them out anywhere around the village.
Yeah, and basically there's an independent adjudicator goes around and he judges them. Yeah, he does.
No, it's not. It's a public voting system now because they changed the rules.
No, it's not.
Yes, they did.
They didn't.
If you read the Gazette last week, you would know. I spoke to the vicar myself as well.
Oh, I don't care. I find it sad.
Oh, having a picture of your winning scarecrow on the front of a Gazette is sad, is it? Didn't think so. So anyway, it's a public voting system and you get designated pitches. So my pitch is on the village green this year, which is one of the best pitches. And then you have little forms, so you go around and then you can tick which is your favourite, and then you put it in the box at the end of the day, and the winner gets a hot air balloon ride for 2. And I ain't taking you on it.
Don't want to go on it anyway.
I'm taking my nan.
He'll tell you that Scarecrow Festival's all fun and games, but it ain't for me. Me at Scarecrow Festival's just asking for trouble, because everyone who's anyone's going to be there, and there are people from my past that would love to see me slain. I got enemies everywhere. I got enemies in South Cerney. I've got enemies in North Cerney. I got enemies in Cerney Wick. I got enemies in Bourton on the Water. There's a tea rooms there, and under the counter they got a panic button. And if I take one step inside, they can press that. Police will be there in 3 minutes. Isn't that right? If I'm walking through the village, people in cars actually slam their foot down on the accelerator because they want to get through the village as fast as they can without getting into a confrontation with me. Because if they stop at traffic lights, I'll just knock on their window and I'll go, "What are you looking at, mate?"
Kerry!
What?
Kerry!
What?
Don't just have your props on the phone in tears!
What? Why?
Because you didn't send him a thank you card!
For what?
For all the computers for schools vouchers he's collected for you!
I don't go to school anymore! Where the hell is he getting these vouchers from? Because they've discontinued them like 10 years ago.
You have to talk to him because he's bloody beside himself!
How is that my fault? I don't understand. I cannot win. This is just ridiculous.
I don't live here. This is Kerry's house. I live with my nan, just round there.
Oh, shit, slugs, look.
Oh, you're joking.
Oh, you WhatsApped me as well the other day asking us to go laser quest with him and I...
What did you say?
Well, I clicked on it by accident, didn't I?
Oh.
So he knows I've seen it.
Sake.
The thing is, like, he'll just trap you for ages, though, and he'll never leave. Like, I should feel sorry for him because he's got terminal cancer, but he's so utterly annoying. It's like, if you want to have a bucket list, that's fine, but don't just drag us into it. Do you know what I mean? It's all right. He's going the other way. He's going the other way.
Thank Christ for that.
So it's about 15 quid a head. That includes 2 sessions of laser quest and a mini bus there and back. But I am going to need a deposit now.
I just... Hello?
Oh, your mum's
Yeah.
shouting.
Just come in now.
Yeah.
Have a real... I hope you
Cheers,
enjoy
mate.
yourself. Cheers, though, mate. Thanks
Yeah.
for thinking of us.
See you later.
Thanks again so much, this man. Honestly, I can't believe it.
So do you know what you want then?
I just can't decide at the moment.
Why don't you have a look through one of these books then?
Oh,
Choose something from there.
Cheers, man. So what's that one?
That's a pig.
All right. So who's that?
That's Friends.
And that one?
Harry Styles. Tasmanian. That's Justin Bieber. Fred Flintstone. Spock. Stig of the Dump.
All right. Who did these?
Me.
Oh, right. You're really good.
I know.
Who's that one?
That's Grant from EastEnders, but also it could be that bloke off MasterChef,
All right.
if you put glasses on it.
Do you know what? I think I'm gonna have to just go home and just have a think about it.
Why?
Because Well, they're just so good. I can't choose which one.
So you're wasting my time? Because I've booked the whole afternoon off for this, and I'm giving you one for free.
No,
You're taking a piss, aren't you?
I do really want one. It's just I do really want one, yeah.
What?
I just don't know which one to have yet, that's the only thing. Do you do, like, really small ones? Like, I literally just wanted, like, a K?
I don't do small ones, I only do massive ones.
Right. You wanted one?
Nah.
Do you know what? I am going to go home and think about it, Mandy. Brilliant, she's dead.
Nah, she's sleeping.
Oh, what the fuck? What, with her eyes open?
Yeah, my nan does it. It's like a weird condition or something. Look, watch this. Mandy, your tattoos are shit.
Oi. That's a whole day away.
She's sleep talking.
Oh. Fuck this. I'm getting out of it. Turkey dinosaurs.
Is it alright if I have some, Kat?
Yeah, if you give me a bit of your pizza.
That's not a fair swap.
Well, I don't have any more turkey dinosaurs then.
Yeah, but I'm the guest.
Guess,
Sorry.
you're here more than I am, mate, and it's my fucking oven.
Whoa, what are you doing? You're letting the heat out, you lummock.
No, I'm gonna take your pizza, put it on the bottom shelf.
What are you doing, you big O?
Mine takes longer to cook, Curtin.
No.
That's just the way of the law.
Yeah, but my pizza, has to be top shelf, otherwise it won't cook evenly.
Well, okay, here we go. Here's something for you. Why don't you give me some of your crust? And then I'll let you have top shelf.
No.
Here we go. This is going to be my best offer.
Right.
Because both of us want top shelf. I suggest what we do is cut the pizza in half.
We can't do that, no, sorry.
Why?
Because I eat my pizza from the inside out, right? If you cut it in half, there's no inside to eat it out from. I don't use the basic size system, Kerry, which is why I get so fussy at Pizza Hut.
Why are you crying?
I'm not crying, I'm just so hungry.
I'm really sorry, Curtin, but at the end of the day, it is my oven, so I am going to have top shelf.
Just don't cut my pizza in half, please.
I won't. Chill out. It's just a pizza, Curtin. Curtin gets very emotional, but that's just what we're like in this family. One of my first memories of Nugget is we all go around Nan's for Christmas Day, and she was about to get the spread on. And he was like, Uncle Nugget was like, no, I want to watch Chicken Run because I've been waiting for this to come out for a year because he loves Aardman animations. And she was like, no, we're all going to sit round the table and we're going to eat the Christmas lunch. So he absolutely kicked off. He said, well, why can't I just watch it sat on my lap and eat my food on my lap? And she was like, no, she's having none of it. So he stormed in, he punched a hole in the turkey. I started sniggering at this point, so he literally got a ladle of bread sauce and threw it across at me. It became a bit of a joke in the family because the next year we bought him Chicken Run on DVD, and we thought he was going to laugh. He was going to absolutely love it and laugh, but he really did not find it funny at all.
So I told him about why he's called Nugget.
You can, but it's a bit boring.
No, oh right, Uncle Nugget, he's called Nugget because he went in this nightclub and the DJ wouldn't play this song he requested, so he got a knife, cut off half a DJ's scratching thumb, threw it on the floor, and some bloke came along who just fucked out his brains, picked it up and ate it because he thought it was a chicken nugget.
He's called Nugget because his second name's Nuggins. Where the hell did that come from?
Seriously?
Yeah. I think that's still part of... Curtin went for a very bad lying phase.
Yeah, I did, That's the thing, I lied so much, I still don't know what's real life and what's just plain lies.
I'm so glad you're out that lying phase.
God, Kerr. I watched the most fucked up thing last night.
What?
It was this real-life documentary, yeah, about this NASA experiment, yeah, where he sent this monkey into space in its own spacecraft. But when it hit a certain altitude, the monkey's head just exploded like a grape. So they sent this other monkey into space in its own spacecraft, and they sorted the altitude problem out. But because the scientists were so obsessed with doing that, they totally forgot to teach the monkey how to navigate its craft. So it just got lost in space for all time. Which I think is far worse, to be fair.
What?
Tell that shit face to keep it down. I'm trying to sleep.
Well, go to sleep then, Sue, rather than shouting down here the whole time, you stupid old bat!
Kerry, could you come up there, please?
Oh, well done. Yeah?
Me and Kerry's mum do not see eye to eye. We've had some proper stand-up blazing rows. Actually, just me stand up. She's always in bed. See, I live with my nan, and we like things in a certain way. We like to know where everything is. But Kerry and her mum, they're just like two pigs rolling around in their own muck.
Mum said you got to leave.
What? Why?
Because you called her an old bat.
She is an old bat.
I heard that. Kerry, tell that nasty piece of work he's gonna leave. Now!
You got to leave now, mate.
I heard her. Bye, Sue!
Why ain't that little rat coming here, eating all his food, pebble dancing me phone? I used to know the ass one.
I'm still here!
I know!
If you want to have a laugh but also be physically sick, just watch Kerry's mum put her sandals on. It's disgusting. They're like her feet are like 2 blocks of spam, yeah? And watching her try and squeeze them into her Birkenstocks is just... Get your mum to say tomato.
Oh, no, not
Oh,
now.
please. Oh. Please.
Mum!
What?
What's in the BLT?
In a what?
A BLT?
Well, you got your bacon,
Yeah.
and your lettuce,
Yeah.
and you can have onions in it if you want.
Yeah, what else you have?
Well, some people like to have the chicken instead of the bacon, see?
No, but what's the T stand for?
T?
Yeah.
Well, the T's for tomato.
What?
Tomato.
What?
Tomato.
I can't stop thinking about that monkey.
Yeah, same.
Hello, madam. Me and my colleague here from Eternal Vitality.
Right, I'm gonna piss in their flowers then.
No, come on.
What are you two after?
Hello, sir. Me and my colleague here from Eternal Vitality Juicing, a company that offers a wide range of health-boosting juices, and just wondered if we could borrow a few minutes of your time.
Yeah, I got a few minutes.
Eternal Vitality Juices slowly release vitamins throughout your body all day, giving you extra energy.
And then me wife died on the Thursday. And me brother died on the Saturday. And then me stepson rang me up and he said, Dad, I found a lump. So that was him gone. Grandson dead, stepdaughter dead, and that bastard only got 3 years and a slap on the wrist.
Oh, okay. Well, thank you so much for your time, and we're really sorry that
Then
we
they
couldn't-
rung up from the hospital and they said, could you get down here now? Because they're draining the fluid out your sister's spine. Heart disease, he said. And I never smoked a single fag in my life.
Curtin.
And the doctor, he just shrugged at me like this, look. Right, like this.
Yeah.
He just shrugged.
Sorry, are you gonna actually buy something today?
Right?
Are you gonna buy something today?
God, no.
Okay. Thank you very much for your time.
It's all right. Enjoyed it. See ya.
Bye. So I've let Curtin take the lead on this one because basically he's just not engaging enough. And he needs to build up his confidence because, honestly, I'd be better off carrying around a sad sack of shite with me. How long do you reckon he's been in there for? Must be like 20 minutes. I reckon he's selling loads. Hello? Hello? Hello, Curtin? Do you need any more stock?
4,
Curtin?
5, 6. Oh, forgot yours outside.
Utterly unprofessional. Seriously.
It's your go, innit? Yeah.
My guide to managing a team is pretty simple, really. Make the underlings feel like shit because you're the big boss. Take up the space. It's like a bull in a field. There can't be too many bulls because they'll ruin it. Look, if you don't want to be involved in this business, then seriously, just don't be involved.
Is that right?
The fuck, Curtin? Seriously, I thought we were doing this together.
It's just, the thing is, okay, it's just so much effort.
Yeah, because you're not pulling your weight, to be honest. That's why it's so much effort. It's actually more effort for me. And we're in a business meeting. Why do you think it's okay to get your phone out? Who is that?
No one.
What they say that's so funny then, huh?
You wouldn't get it.
I would get it.
You wouldn't.
I would get it.
All right, then, he said, that awkward moment when an orc lord asks you for a cluck handle. You don't get it, do you?
Right, I want these delivered to every house in the village tonight. I mean it. And stop with the attitude as well.
Thing is, I don't know what you actually do.
Business.
Oh my God, did you see the look on the vicar's face then? He was livid, wasn't he?
Yeah, he was living.
That was madness, man. He was fuming.
When I see them three together, I think we could have another Columbine on our hands. And that's very scary.
Look at the clouds. Look how mad they are.
They're crazy.
Don't you just think sometimes you look at the clouds, you just think, sometimes you look at the sky and you think how insignificant that all is. Yeah, do this. Put your hands like that. Yeah, open them up. Look inside. That's what they actually look like. Yeah. Look at this stupid bloke here. Look at him. Look how stupid he is. Do you reckon he saw that? He's coming out. He's coming, he's coming. Yeah, he's not coming.
Oh, he was gonna though.
He was livid, wasn't he?
Yeah, he was.
Yeah, I was supposed to be delivering leaflets to Kerry, but fuck it. I ain't running around for her like a blue-ass fly no more. And anyway, she's promoted Levi above me now, and he's only 10. And he can't sleep without a nightlight.
So how'd it go last night?
Yeah, pretty good. Delivered all the leaflets around all the houses. Even went down Charlie Bottom Farm, which was quite a trek, but I don't mind. Yeah, it's actually quite surprising how many houses are in this village as well. But no, it's great, all in all.
Levi, get them pictures up on your phone. 500 leaflets, just dumped in the stream.
Have you been here all night?
Yeah.
You really need to go home. Your mum's called the police and everything.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Okay, go home now, but if anyone asks you fell asleep by accident, okay? Go home now.
What was he doing here all night?
Filing. Do you think I'm gonna get in trouble?
Are those debt letters?
No. And you're fired, by the way.
What?
And you're also fired from being my best mate, by the way.
Well, I have new mates anyway, by the way.
Well, what, the nerds?
No, they're not nerds. They have names like human beings, actually.
Oh, yeah, what are their names, then?
Count Fartula and Weak Nathan.
Sorry, I couldn't quite hear that.
Count Fartula and Weak Nathan. They're honestly not nerds, though. They're just my mates. They look up to me.
Oh, what, so that makes you king of the nerds?
Do you know what, yeah? You're just a bully, and you've been conned in some shitty little pyramid scheme.
Yeah, it's a multi-level management scheme, so get it right.
And the juice tastes like ass.
No, it doesn't.
Yes, it does.
No, it doesn't.
Drink some now, then.
No, because I'm not thirsty, so what's the point?
That's because you know it tastes like ass.
No.
It is. Drink some now. If you believe in this business so much, yeah, you drink some.
I don't mind drinking it. It doesn't bother me.
Excellent. Now have some now. Swallow. Tastes like ass, doesn't it? That's all I wanted. I'll see you later. Embarrassment, you are.
In business, there will always be setbacks. I don't drink my own juice. Frey Bentos doesn't eat his own pies. But that's business. So I've just been to my dad's, but he wasn't there because his girlfriend Sandra kicked him out, and he's living in a caravan at the moment. I'm just going to be there for him no matter what, just like he's been there for me. Even though that has been hard for him to be there for me, to be fair, because he has darts on a Wednesday and Skittles on a Thursday. And the weekends are right off because he likes his me time.
I needed the toilet, right? I was desperate because I'd had 4 pints down the keepers.
Yeah.
So I went in the bushes by the ladies' tennis club, and some meddling old tar only goes and calls the police and said I'm peeping on her. And I was aroused. I weren't aroused, just well endowed.
Yeah.
You can't shoot a man for being well endowed, Kerr.
No.
Now they're pressing charges. Sandra's kicked me out. The darts team don't want to know. I went in the pub yesterday. They all turned their back on me. Even Alan.
Even Alan?
Well, I've some bloody tatters, Kerr. Absolute tatters. I'm in this bloody caravan without a pot to piss in. It's just malicious lies, that's all it is. They're jealous of what God gave me downstairs.
Yeah.
And now I got nothing left.
You got me, Dad.
Nothing left. I peeped once in 78 and I didn't like it. I didn't like it one slice.
No.
And I vowed to myself to never peep again.
Yeah.
Well, tell a lie, I peeped just once more, just to make sure I didn't like it. That was in 89 and I didn't like it that time neither. I mean, I'm a milkman by trade, Kerr. Don't you think I got better things to do?
It's all right, Dad. The truth has to out.
No, it don't, Kerr. The next thing you know, you'll get a call from the police who say they've got CCTV footage that absolutely nails you and your DNA all over a tennis racket cover. I'm sorry, Kerr, but it's an absolute stitch-up.
It's all right. I'll look after you, Dad. Oi!
Ah, leave it, Kerr. Leave it. It's only Alan.
Bloody Alan. Fucking little snake.
So basically, Slogster's going to have his date with Kaylee just before my date with her, which actually works in my favour because he'll be setting the bar very, very low. And by the time I get there, I'll be like knight in shining armour, and she'll be like the damsel in distress, and she'll just come running into my arms. And if I have to, I will punch him, just to make sure Kaylee knows she's safe. But that'll be easy, because it'll be like punching a turkey. Or any other flightless bird. That's sweet, isn't it? That reminds me of Kaylee, because it looks so cute. Oh, here he comes, slithering in, snake in the grass. Thing is with Kaylee, yeah, is that she's got to accept I'm damaged goods. And we will have to take it slow, but time does heal even the most cruelest of hearts. I'm not saying I've got a cruel heart, but if she ain't willing to take me as I am, rather than the monster I've become, then she can literally just jog on back to the sea with all the other fish, because I don't care. God, you still haven't made your mind up. Jeez. It's just a date, mate. That's all it is. You're not meeting the Queen. Me and Kaylee, we like Beauty and the Beast, yeah? And I'm like the Beast, because the Beast has got massive trust issues with being fucked over massive in the past, yeah? And Slugs is like Gaston. No, He's worse than Gaston. He's like Gaston's fat, horrible little sidekick that follows him around everywhere. The key to dating, yeah, is the 2 R's and the 3 T's. Respect, rapport, and talking. Don't ever let that ball hit the ground. Good relationships are built on great conversation. Right, time's up. Fuck off. On a date, you got to tell them all the interesting stuff about you, because that's what they'll be interested in. I don't smoke, I vape. I said I don't smoke, I vape. I went to this vaping exhibition with my cousin Kerry at the NEC, and there was about 10,000 of us just vaping. Yeah, I was on the bus the other day, yeah, and I was sitting at the back of the bus, and the bus driver suddenly stopped the bus, yeah, and goes, and he walks all the way down, and goes to me, "You can't smoke on here." Guess what I was doing? Vaping.
Hey.
Yeah, that's him. That's good. Good girl, yeah. All right, then. That's it. Back her up. Back her up. Easy with her. That's it. She's biting. She's biting. Go on. That's it. She's biting. Keep going. Easy on the clutch, though. Easy on the clutch. Get that right, yeah? The timing there.
What sort of dog do you reckon that is? He said to me, he goes, "You can't smoke on here." I said, I'm not smoking, I'm vaping. The look on his face when I said that, I don't think he knew what a vape is.
I think it's a Labrador.
Thanks to the vicar helping me in that, I got a place doing a GMVQ in Health and Social Care at Swindon College, and I'm going to be moving there in halls and everything. So yeah, I just basically going to start doing so in my life.
I think it's wonderful you want to help people, Kurtan.
It's amazing I got in, isn't it, Vix? How many people do you reckon applied but didn't get in?
I imagine there were a few.
I reckon loads, but I got in, didn't I, Vicar?
Yes, I think it's great, but let's finish filling out these forms, shall we?
What do you reckon Kerry will say?
Well, I'm sure she'll be over the moon for you.
Where do I see myself in 5 years? Well, me and Kurtan will have a flat in the middle of the village, and all of our furniture will be inflatable, and we'll have a skybox, and it will all pay for itself because we're going to use a spare room to breed quails because their eggs are worth fucking shitloads.
Kerry?
Oh, you're not going to believe this. Me and Levi have created this gang called the Dump Gang, and we're going to build a den at the dump out of old car parts, and we found this washing machine that we're going to use as a safe. So if you want anything putting in there, you've got to tell me now.
Right.
What were you talking to the vicar about?
Nothing.
Well, why wouldn't you let me in there here?
Because we're talking about man stuff.
I can talk man stuff.
Yeah, but not that sort of man stuff. You wouldn't understand.
I think I would understand, thanks. What's the massive secret?
The vicar's got a problem with his ball bag, all right? So stop going on about it, yeah?
What sort of problem?
One of them's turned hard like a stone. Now, can you stop with the questions, please?
Oh, hello, Kerry. Has he told you yet?
Yeah.
And what do you think?
I don't really know what you want me to say, to be honest.
Well, I'll give you two some more time to let it sink in, shall I?
Why is he so proud about it?
I don't know, no, come on.
I wouldn't be shouting that.
Yeah, I am going to tell Kerry, and soon, because apparently word's getting around, but I just got to try and find the right moment. You know, I want to do it at my own time.
I think it will be tough for Kerry. A lot of her peers have moved on already, so she's been hanging out with a lot of year 7s. But of course, when they get to year 11, they move on too. So Kerry's just found another batch of year 7s to hang out with until they move on.
That's the door. We did that. There's pork chop, he's on security. And ball of laughs, put that up, let me show you. Yeah, so we're gonna have that on the door, so you use that as a door knocker. Enough now. And you come through in here. Oh, it's all right, pork chop is with me. Just, okay, and oh, close your eyes. Show him our best find, Levi. Okay, 1, 2, 3, and open.
What are you going to do with them?
Smash them on the road, probably, I would have thought. Firstly, Grand Theft Auto 5. We bought that together, so who's going to keep that then?
Well, she can have it during the week and I'll have it at weekends.
Does that work for everyone?
No, not for me. Because I'm not happy with my half of Grand Theft Auto being passed around some crappy halls, like some pig on market day getting scuffed or lost or stolen. I'm not happy with that.
Just have it then.
No, I can't have it because it's not rightfully mine. I believe that maybe we'll have to do some sort of a changeover through either you or a contact centre.
Fine.
Okay then.
There's another thing as well, I just want to say. I've got a POG that I gave to him ages ago. I didn't actually give it, I lent it to him, that I actually need back now.
What POG?
It's a shiny. I lent it to you ages ago and I really want it returned.
Oh my God, this is baffling. Are you not baffled by this? That was probably at school. I've moved house, yeah, 3 times since then.
I want you two to be on good terms for when Kurtan leaves.
Did you see that sort of behaviour that I'm having to put up with? I'm just asking for my POG to be returned before he fucks off and leaves me all on my own with the Grand Theft Auto to look after. I am being very calm.
Okay, Kerry. Kurtan, will you be able to look for Kerry's POG?
I can look, but I won't find it.
That sort of attitude I've had to put up for 20 odd years. I'm not surprised.
Yeah, and I had to put up with that nagging old bell shaft for 20 odd years.
Oh,
come on, you two.
That's
What did I
another
just
thing.
say?
I want ownership of the words bell shaft, wankhorn and ass pirate because I made them up. I don't want them being banded around the college with him taking ownership of them because that's not right.
Fine then, I want ownership of the words fuck nut and dick milk.
Okay, right,
Fine.
that's enough.
Fine.
I do want that in writing though, by the way.
I actually cannot wait to leave this shithole.
Yeah, and I actually cannot wait for you to leave this shithole.
I had this come through the post, and I got a few concerns about it. Firstly, this guy in the front looks really arrogant. Not the sort of guy I was expecting, if I'm honest.
Well, the big day is approaching, and I can tell Kurtan is a little anxious. This morning we had a few Fs and Jeffs flying around, but that's totally understandable as he's on edge.
I ain't joking now, Vicar. This is starting to stress me out a little bit.
Look, Kurtan, I'm sure the pattern on the carpets in the classrooms aren't going to be a problem.
How many times do I have to tell you? Swirls on carpets freak me the fuck out. What if I have an epileptic fit? I am feeling lightheaded just thinking about it.
Kurtan, I know you're feeling a bit anxious. It's a big step, but it's normal to feel this way.
And another thing, I've been looking at the menu in the cafeteria, yeah? I wonder if you could be so kind in telling me what the fuck is pesto?
So, as I say, he's a bit on edge, but we've had a good chat, and I think he's really looking forward to it again now.
I don't want to be saying this again. If you want to get into Dump Gang headquarters, use the door. That's what it's for. Yeah, I haven't seen Kurtan in a while, but I'm doing all right. I got a Dump Gang and we're tight as fuck. You know, it's so simple. All you have to do is go knock knock. Who's there? Slugs. What's the password? Dump Gang. Can I come in? Yes, you can come in because you did it correctly. You know?
You're right, Kerry.
No, I'm not all right. People just need to start, treating this place with some respect. Who gave Molehill the Hooverback hat? He's banned. He went to the toilet in the office. Give me that now. Everyone, pork chop, get everyone out, please. Use the door. Use the door. Thank you, pork chop.
Oh, I just decided to sack off college altogether in the end, especially now I got Soph. To be honest, didn't really want to go in the first place, but the vicar was just trying to push me into it, basically just trying to live his dream through me. And anyway, he's latched onto Kerry now, and he's leeching the life out of her, and she can't see how toxic he is.
So the trick is to just get drowning like that. It's been an interesting few months, actually. I've been spending a lot more time with Kerry, which is great. She's come on leaps and bounds with regard to her outlook on life.
Oh, who been looking after them runners? They're absolutely fucked.
Well,
sorry for swearing.
Kerry.
Because I've changed massively since you've been here last. Because I've reformed myself. So I've been hanging out with the vicar and that, and he sort of taught me the way of the world. Like, how to be kind to others and treat people the way I would want to be treated. This is marvellous.
It's lovely, isn't it?
Some people will always be scared of me, and I can't change that no matter how nice I am. But there's a balance to be had between being nice and being feared. Like Dr. Bernardo's, he was just too nice and not feared. So he just got overrun by orphans and everyone just took the piss.
Yes! Yes! That's what I'm talking about!
Just a bit less power now.
Well, exactly, you got it.
If I meet it in the middle, then I'll get there.
What's this?
All right. I was playing a bit of golf.
Why?
It's fun. That was mental though, wasn't it?
That was very good indeed. Kurtan, it's so good to see you.
Vicar, Sophie, Vicar.
Hi, Sophie. Lovely to meet you.
It's lovely to meet you too, Vicar.
So, how are you?
Good.
Yeah, pretty good. Probably the best I've been in a long time.
Look at that! Look at that!
Yeah.
Well, that's brilliant. I'm so happy for you both.
Kurtan's always gone on about you, Vicar.
No, is he? But you know,
not.
Kurtan, you can pop in any time to see me for a cup of tea and a catch-up.
Don't really like tea.
Well, just a catch-up then.
Don't really like catching up, it's not my thing.
Well, I'm running Secret Cinema Club on Thursday, if you two wanted to come. We're doing Greece. It should be fun.
Oh, I love Greece.
Oh, so
That's
do
my
I.
favourite. Yeah, we love to.
Oh, would you? That would be great. Well, you should definitely come.
Yeah, we will.
Yeah, fine, whatever.
Great.
All right, yeah.
So nice to meet you.
Yeah, and you, Sophie. That's great. But if you want to pop in before then, Kurtan, you know where I am.
Yeah. Sticking your nose in everyone's business.
No, but he seems really nice.
Yeah, because he's a sociopath, that's what they want you to think. It's all just an act.
I just watched this video of this girl doing a random act of kindness on YouTube. She basically paid for this old man shopping at the till. And this old man was like about 90 years old. And he's so fucking old, like you can see through his skin. And he just starts bawling his eyes out. He's like, you're fucking joking me, this ain't fucking real life. I just thought, I want to make someone feel like that. Because that's what I would do. What? What?
Why have all the clothes been ironed and folded up on me back?
As a random act of kindness.
And the what?
As a random act of kindness.
I tell you what would be a random act of kindness. You wiping your ass properly, so I don't have to smooth shite at your knickers every time I do a bloody wash.
I don't know what she's talking about, because I do wipe my ass properly. Okay?
I just think I was in denial about a lot of shit, even Soph, and I was taking it out on the vicar, even though it weren't his fault. Thinking about it now, me and Soph just weren't right for each other. Oh no, just going around Kerry's house. She really wants me to come over. Yeah, probably be nice hanging out with her again, just us two. Like the old days, really. All right?
All right.
Hi.
All right. What are you doing here?
Well, Kara called me.
I called her.
All right. Okay.
So, do you want to talk? Because this is so silly.
It's so silly.
Yeah, it's just, it is what it is, so, really.
So, do you want to go outside?
Give her a kiss.
Why? What for?
Oh, I thought you said you wanted to fix things.
I don't remember saying
You
that.
did. You told me you wanted to fix things. You did.
I did, yeah, but with the vicar.
So you definitely don't want to fix things with her?
No, sorry. Yeah. Probably should go now. Okay. Yeah. Sorry, can I just get round you? Thanks.
I'm so sorry. But is it alright if you leave my house? It's just I only kind of know you through Kurtan. Is that okay? Yeah? So sorry about that. Oh. See ya. I'm not quite sure what. Because I must have read that completely wrong there. It's her own fault, actually. Because she led me down this path. You know. She was sort of doing it to me. That's the thing. She was going to me, oh, you know, you get us back together. It's not really my fault, is it? I think she's just living in dream world. Well, she wanted it to go that way and it just wasn't going to go that way. She even got me thinking that they'd get back together. But that's manipulative people do that. And he's better off without her. Got another letter today. And I think it's the worst of the lot. I'm no closer to finding out who it is either. It's pretty scary because they're coming from my door, which means they probably know where I live. Oh, all right, man.
All right, Care. Hey, I just thought I'd let you know. I got the baby Oleg now from a smoke-free home and a pet-free home. So the set's complete if you want to come round and have a look at him, because I remember you saying how much you liked the set, didn't you?
Oh, yeah, cheers, man.
You all right?
Yeah.
What's the matter with your face? Have you gone off comparethemeerkats.com or what?
No, I ain't going off comparethemeerkats.com. I just...
Well, I should hope not. I've come all the way over here because you said about the baby Oleg and I thought you was interested.
Yeah, no, I am really interested in
right.
Oleg.
What's the matter then? Dear Kerry, I cannot stop fantasising about you. My latest was the best. I'm cleaning out my shed when you come in and tell me you want to sand down a chair leg. So you use my mouth as a vice and tell me I cannot breathe. I breathe involuntarily to stay alive and you punch me in the lungs and tell me how pathetic I am. A sick bastard.
I don't know what to do, man.
That's all right. I'll help you. We'll find him, yeah? And we're going to fuck him up. You be safe with me, Care.
Oh, cheers, man.
That's all right. That's what I do.
Oh, dear. Oh, God. Oh, no. Okay. All right. Oh. Oh dear. Oh God. Oh God. No, 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 that's bad. Ew. Oh. And out it goes. Just like that. Right, next load.
Just a quick question, Kirsty.
Yes.
Are you going to do it like that every time?
I shouldn't think so, no.
Right.
Okay.
Look at this.
Whoa.
I never leave the house without a pair of these. Why, you ask? Well, this is why. See that? Pure martial arts. Yeah! Like that.
Yeah.
Do a defence, or you can do a punching. Yeah, whatever. Yeah, all right, mate. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like that. Don't worry, I got me range. I got me range. Now, what am I going to do now? Defence or punch?
I don't
we
know.
don't know. We don't know. It's a punch. Oh! And I can get quite close to you.
Can you put me Poldark on the record?
Yes.
Yeah, don't want to miss me Poldark.
Yeah.
Right. Get your cakes out, your pair of fannies. Go. What you got today, Dan?
Victoria Sponge, mate.
Classic.
Oh, lovely. Oh, Dan. That's not bad at all. Especially after your Battenberg disaster.
Cheers, Mark.
Right, Kirst, what's your offer today?
Well, here she is in all her glory. Lemon drizzle.
What's this?
Is that shot ball?
Yeah. Oh, sorry. Look, I did try and bake one myself. I did, but I just can't do it. I can't bake.
Listen, no baker gets it right the first time. That is the beauty of baking. It's trial and error. Do you think Dan could have produced that exquisite Victoria sponge without fucking up his Battenberg? No.
No way. I mean, even the great Mr. Kipling would admit to fucking up his first couple of bakewells, right?
Yeah, I suppose he would.
You need to get some more confidence, Kurt.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, do you know what? I think I'll give it a bloody good go next time. I really will, and I can't thank you enough. You know.
That's the right attitude.
Yeah?
But remember, you've got to do forfeit.
Oh, yeah.
Well, what do you mean?
Well, you brought in a shot ball, so you've got to do a forfeit, mate. That's the rules.
Oh, what forfeit?
Slap that drink out of that woman's hand.
Yeah,
Oh,
go on,
shit.
Kirsty. That would deem you.
No, that's Slugs. I know him.
Yeah, but so what?
Well, it's just he's had a really hard time. He's had cancer. you
Right.
know?
Oh, grow a pair, Kirst. He ain't going to do it, Mark. He's a fanny, isn't he?
No, I'm not funny. Oh, fuck.
Oh, good.
All right, Slugs, mate. All right, mate. How's it going?
It's not good.
Oh, really? What's wrong?
It's really low, mate.
Why?
Just found out Kay's been sending messages to other guys on Facebook.
Shit. What sort of messages?
Sexual mostly.
Oh, God. Oh, so sorry to hear that, mate.
Thanks. She said she doesn't know what she wants.
Yeah.
I'm going over there now to see if I can work things out.
Well, it will work itself out, mate. It always, yeah.
I hope so. She's really fucked in the head, mate.
Yeah.
I don't know what to do.
Yeah.
That was good. Oh, nice one, Curtin. Nice one, mate.
It's all right. It's all right. It's all right.
Well, Mandy very kindly offered to spend some time at my house for protection and that. She reckons it could be quite serious and it could be very dangerous. Isn't that right?
Yeah. Yeah, the reason I've offered to protect Kerry is because I used to be in exactly the same situation before. Because I was a stalker for about 3 or 4 years. And it's got really bad at one point because they were starring in Jack and the...
You ain't signal in here.
What?
You ain't signal in here.
Why? Who are you calling?
Levi.
Why?
All right, Levi. You never guess where I am. Hospital, yeah. Basically smashed my leg to fuck. No, I'm just waiting for an x-ray, but fuck knows what the doctor's going to be able to do. Yeah. It's going to be like gluing a breadstick back together because... Like as if a breadstick's been in a blender and it's all the pieces smashed up. Yeah. Yeah, spread the word, won't you, yeah? All right, cheers, mate. See ya. All right, Fries. You never guess where I am. Hospital, yeah? Yeah, I basically just smashed my leg to fuck. Yeah, well, I was just waiting for an x-ray, but fuck knows what the doctors are going to be able to do about it. Yeah. Well, it's going to be like gluing back a breadstick after it's been in a blender, isn't it? Yeah. All right, will you spread the word for me, yeah? All right, cheers, mate. Yeah. See ya. Bye. The trouble with my lifestyle is I pick up a lot of injuries. But I use that to my advantage. Like this one time I started a fight club in the village hall and I got a black eye from beating myself up. But it made my enemies think, fuck, if she can do that to herself, what the fuck can she do to me?
It's an absolute nightmare. There's literally no parking spaces. I've been driving around for the last 20 minutes. I had to leave in a disabled parking bay. Have you been seen yet?
No.
Have they asked you any questions?
Oh, chill out. I'm not going to rat you out for not having any insurance.
Shh. Right. OK, I'm going to move the car. Back in a sec.
He's assholes like that.
Yeah, it is.
All right, big job. Yeah, you never guess where I am. Hospital. Oh, you heard? Yeah, I just absolutely smashed my head to fuck.
Fuck off.
Well, I don't know. I think I'm absolutely 1000% sure I've broken it in two places, but we'll just have to see what the X-ray results come back as. Yeah. Well, I was just saying, it's like, you know, gluing a breadstick back together after it's been in a blender. All right, will you spread the word for me, yeah? All right, cheers, mate. Wait.
Oh, God.
What?
The vicar.
What about?
He has lost his head.
Why?
You have to see this. He's having a go at traffic warden. Fuck me. He's having a breakdown.
What?
I knew this day would come. He has genuinely lost it.
He has lost his mind.
I tell you what that is.
What?
Horn rage.
What's wrong, mate?
If a bloke don't get rid of his dirty water on a regular basis, you get horn rage. Me and Kirk used to get it. We used to smash car wing mirrors on the way home after a night on the lash we hadn't pulled. It's worse for the vicar as well, because he's got massive nuts. The vicar, right, he'll have you believe he is all sweetness and light. But in reality, he can really lose his shit.
Yeah, like this one time, he drove me and Curtin to Burford Wildlife Park, and Curtin just looked in the vicar's ear and went, wax cave.
Yeah,
and the vicar was so furious, he literally picked up a road atlas and whacked Curtin with it. And Curtin phoned the police.
It was assault.
Mm.
Oh, I cannot believe that.
What?
Soph and her new boyfriend became friends on Facebook when I was still going out with her. That is... That tells you everything, doesn't it? Guys, he was trying to worm his way in from then.
Shit.
What? What a snake in the grass. That is... I swear to God, if I see him here again, I swear to God, I will have no hesitation in just going up to him, just planting one on his face. I will, honestly, I will tear his head off.
Yeah.
Don't even care. Don't care at all.
Excuse me?
What?
Could you
Keep it down, please.
Sorry, do you work here?
No.
Right, then keep your nose out my business, yeah? Nosy old cockwomble.
She absolutely livid.
Kerry Mucklow.
Yes.
Hi, Kerry. We're going to take you down for X-ray now.
Okay.
All right, take
Yeah.
your time.
Okay.
I'll give you a hand. Up you go.
Yeah, of course you
Nice.
can, yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Be quick.
Take your time.
Oi, Curtin.
All right, man.
You been rude to my mum?
The problem with living in a village like this is that you're always bumping into the local nut jobs. No one knows where they stand with Mandy because she's so unpredictable.
You been rude to my mum?
No?
Oh, my mum's a liar then, is she?
No.
So you have been rude to my mum?
Yeah, no. Oh, is this about keeping it down?
Yeah, well, she's crying her eyes out there. So I ain't leaving here until you tell me, word by word, what you just said to my mum.
I was just chatting
Yeah?
quietly.
She said you was chatting loudly.
Wow, could have been, I suppose.
Okay, well, which one was it then? Quietly or loudly?
Loudly.
Go on.
And then I said, oh, sorry, do you work here? 'Cause I thought maybe she might be one of the
What did she
nurses.
say?
She didn't really say anything, she just walked off and that was that, really. And it's,
You think you might be missing something?
don't think so.
No?
That was it, yeah.
Yeah? Yeah. No. I think you might have said something else.
Wow, I can't remember what I said now.
Oh, so you did say something else?
Yeah.
What did you say, Curtin? And I want it word by word.
I called her
Yeah?
a nosy,
Yeah.
old
Yeah.
cock
Yeah.
womble.
Yeah, I'm just messing with you. I'm just joking. That's not really my mum.
That wasn't your mum?
No, I just heard that nosy old cockwomble complaining about your reception. I thought it was funny. I thought, I know what I'll do. I'm going to go in there and wind him up, have a laugh with him.
What do you have?
Sorry?
What do you have for your supper?
Oh, just steak and chips, I think.
Oh, I love me steak, I do.
Me
I
too.
absolutely I love steak.
Yeah.
It's my favourite, actually.
Then you better get back. You'll miss yours.
Miss my what?
Miss your supper.
I don't have any supper.
Does your mum not cook for you? What will you eat?
Oh, I suppose I see what's left in the bin. Probably just eat that.
Would you like to stay for supper, Kerry?
Is that all right?
Of course. Do stay for supper.
All right, yeah. Can I give you a hand, Florence?
No, I'm fine. The Simpsons are on next.
Oakley dokley. Mum!
What?
What's for tea tonight?
For what?
For tea tonight?
For tea?
Yeah, what's for tea tonight?
Well, too early to be thinking about tea. You only just after having a cluster.
Yeah, but what will you cook, do you think?
Well, Carol went to a vegan food festival, see? And brought back a load of falafel. Dropped them off this morning.
What?
Falafel.
What?
Falafel.
Oh, we're out here.
Huh?
Say that again.
Falafel.
You mean falafel, Sue?
You don't wind me up today.
What the fuck is falafel?
Oh, just mushed up chickpeas.
What chickpeas?
Peas that taste like shit, basically.
Oh, how was fishing?
Brilliant, but I am hanging out my ass today.
Why, what happened?
Oh, Jacob came.
Yeah?
Yeah.
What's he like?
He's great. Yeah,
Really?
we got absolutely battered. Yeah, he loves a party. And on the way back, we just stood on the bridge over a dual carriageway and we were just pissing on cars.
Oh, I want to piss on cars.
Yeah. Oh, he had some amazing stories about the vicar as well.
Like what?
The vicar, right, was in the Christian boy band in the 80s.
No way.
Yeah, called The Nice Guys.
You are joking me.
Nope.
The Nice Guys?
Yeah.
What did you do in the band?
Lead singer.
Lead singer?
Yeah. And he had hair as well, apparently.
You had hair?
Yeah. Imagine that.
I just can't imagine the vicar not being bold. Florence, that was just beautiful. Really beautiful.
Good. Glad you liked it. Not going to let you go hungry, you know, Kerry.
I love tea talk. Yeah, Florence is just an absolute dream. I was a bit sad because her cat died recently, but I think me being here has just cheered her up tenfold. That was him, look. That's the cat. His name was Tudor, look. Feel the weight of that. Feel the weight of that, honestly. That's how fucking big he was. Ate himself into physical decay. Yeah, that's how I want to go. Yeah.
Kerry gets very jealous whenever I talk about Tudor. So I just try not to mention him at all.
So you see... Shh. Oh, for fuck's sake.
Jacob got wrecked again last night.
Did he?
Yeah, he's an absolute wreckhead.
Shit.
Just wandered off on his own. Came back with some homeless guy, trying to get me to take him back to my nan's to give him a bath. You know, they ended up having a fight later on, got kicked out of the fucking fishing club. He's a total liability.
What, does the vicar know?
No. He thinks he's on the straight and narrow.
Well, you've got to tell the vicar.
Well...
Kerry!
What?
Don't you want me, madam? I just had Vicar calling me earlier, saying Florence said I'm starving you.
Whoa. Florence probably just making it up to get attention.
Oh, is that so? Because I just spoke to Florence and you've been having double dinners. Just like your bloody father. Go round, do your business, get up and go round to the next house for seconds. Snuffling for slops.
Is that what you've been doing in the evenings, Kerr? You told me you've been running in the evenings, but that's not what you've been doing, is it? I know Kerry said I should tell the vicar about Jacob, but I just can't face it. I think the best thing I can do in this situation is just stay out of it. You know, it's far bigger than what I can deal with. And the vicar's just so far in his own bloody dream world, he's dancing with a minotaur. On a cruise ship, heading straight for the nut. Fuck's that? Oh, for fuck's sake. Fuck. Jacob! Sorry, mate, sorry. Sit down, mate.
Let's get a kebab in it.
No, you can't do it. This is a marketplace.
Kebabs!
What are you doing? That's a bin, mate. Oh, fucking hell. Hello? Hi, Vicar. Yeah, it's Kurtan. Yeah, it's Jacob, really. Yeah. He's been drinking, yeah.
All right.
Jacob.
Hello.
Jacob, it's all right.
Yeah, I'm good.
Come on, we're going to get you home.
Yes, it's a difficult situation. I suppose I was in denial, and I didn't realise I was doing more damage to my son than good.
Don't be harsh on yourself.
I feel like being harsh on myself.
Sometimes it has to be bad to be good again, you know.
My trousers are falling down. My trousers are falling down.
It's all right.
Yeah.
No one's looking.
Oh dear. Thank you, Kurtan. Thank you for being a friend to me and a friend to Jacob.
Oh, it's a pleasure, that's what I do. And thank you for whatever it is you do. Because I still don't really know. Shall I get a kettle on? Yeah. Biscuits?
Oh, yes, please.
Yeah?
Excuse us. Thank you.
Come on then, let's get you inside, out of the rain.
Oh.
What?
I know what it is.
What?
Don't worry, I'll act surprised.
For what?
You know what?
Okay, you don't think we're organising a surprise party for
I
you?
knew it.
No, because we're actually not. You mustn't get your hopes up because it's not a surprise party.
That's what my dad told you to say.
No care. Don't wind me up because it's not a surprise party. You need to understand that, yeah? Listen to me. No fucking party.
Fine, no party.
Right. Come on. I've got a packet of Rolos in my pocket as well.
Have you?
I'll give you one every 50 yards. How about that? That's a nice little incentive for the donkey, innit?
Yeah, all right.
That's it. You're a good girl.
Yeah. We better be careful, Curtin.
Why?
All that over there is Fox Twins territory.
Oh, no, because they only ever stay in those woods. And we're going round, so we've not a chance of bumping into them, really.
All right.
Everyone in the village knows about the Fox Twins. Basically, over the years, there's been sightings in the woods of these two feral-like men who walk on their knuckles on all fours. And witnesses say they communicate to each other in their own language, which sounds like fox calls. And whenever livestock goes missing in the farms around the village, they're usually blamed. And no one knows how they got here either.
Yes, it's a fun story to hear down the pub in front of a roaring fire of an evening, and it's funny how this kind of shared folklore can bring people together in a strange sort of way. But do I believe in it? Absolutely not.
I seen him with my own eyes, me and Tyson. We was out in the woods early one morning and we seen him hunched over, eating what looked like some sort of an animal carcass. Couldn't believe it. It's terrifying. And then, in exactly the same spot, at exactly the same time, a week later, I saw an alien.
My theory is that some dirty bastard shagged a fox, and that fox ended up giving birth to some sort of fucked up man-fox twins. There's actually only one dirty bastard I know around here that would shag a fox, and that's Len.
I never done it with a fox.
Morning. What the fuck?
What?
Stuck up git. So rude.
What, that guy?
Yeah, he just ignored me. Who doesn't say morning when someone says morning? Who doesn't say it back? That's just weird. That's rude.
Oh, just let it go. It doesn't matter. Oh, look how sweet them sheep are. Hello.
Oh, shit.
Oh, shit. Ah!
Just don't ever turn your back on them. Don't turn your back on the sheep. Carry on, quick. Go. I got your back. I got your back. This is it. We're almost there. Right, close your eyes. 3, 2, 1, open! there, up there. Look.
Oh, yeah.
How good is that?
It's great. It's really great.
Happy birthday, Kerr.
Thanks, Kurt. Oh my God, what is that? What is that?
What?
There, look. There.
Don't know. Is that like a tent or something?
Shout hello.
Hello. Hello? Oh my Jesus Christ.
What is it?
Oh my God.
What?
Christ
What?
alive. It's just a great big dump in the middle of a tent.
That's just a badger shit in there.
A badger?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So a badger's just walking along, sees a tent, goes, might as well have a shit in it, does his business, comes back out, zips it with his great big thumbs. Yeah, badger care. I know who's fucking done that.
Who?
Fox twins.
Oh. I'm not scared of fox twins. I just like to sit them down and ask them plainly, look, guys, what is going on? Because it's just gotten completely out of hand now. You know, stop walking on your knuckles, stand up straight, be the best version of you that you can be. Get a job even. There's a trolley boy who works at Tesco's, you know, who may as well have been raised by wolves. If he can get a job, you guys can walk it. Honestly, this guy's forehead is so large, you could project a film onto it. And that's not me being harsh. He probably said that about himself. Isn't that right, Karen?
Hmm?
Nicholas.
Troy boy.
Yeah.
Huge fucking head.
Yes, there has been talk of strange goings-on in the woods, ghost sightings and the like, but they're never from particularly reliable sources.
Oh, yeah, I believe in ghosts, all right. There's one in there. I live with the ghost. There's a ghost in that house. He's like a Civil War cavalier with all the hair and the hat and all that. And every time I walk in the living room, he doffs his cap. And on his shoulder, he's got this crow that barks at me. It means I spend less time in the house, really. Not because of him, because he's quite peaceable. But the crow is malevolent. And I'm not having that. I can't share my house with a malevolent bird.
No way, I ain't walking through there.
Why?
Why? Look at it.
What's wrong with it? It's just, it will literally be a 20-second sprint.
That's haunted as fuck. Am I going mad here, or does that to you look like that's where just ghosts would hang out all the time?
Well, it's either walk through there or walk up that. Up to you.
Oh, I just walked down there.
Right. This is it. This is the Bowls Club, my empire. And meet Colin, he's our newest member, ain't you? Been here for a couple of weeks, he's getting picked on first week, weren't you? A little bit. But, yeah, you're settling in well, all right? Yeah, a couple of the older members have been nasty, but we stamped that out. All right, gents, you good? I've been working here since last month. There's a job going here, and the vicar made me apply for it. And at first, I was like, fuck this, because it's full of old stinkers. But actually, they're all right once you get to know them. As long as you don't mention foreigners or self-service checkouts. Because they really don't like either of those things. And they will make sure they let you know about that. All right, girls, you behaving yourselves? Yeah? Any empties? Well, hands off, Wendy. Don't think Alf would be happy if he saw that. Talk of a devil. Use it, Alpha. Yeah. I'm enjoying it, actually. I really didn't think I would, but yeah, it's going really well.
So don't tell my dad I showed you this, yeah? But this is what I've been storing here. Well, About a week ago, right, my dad sat me down and he said, Kerr, how do you fancy going to business with your old man? Like renting a lockup out and letting me store my wares in it. And I just like, I thought I was gonna cry, but it wasn't because I was sad. It was because my whole life I've been telling people, one day me and my dad will go into business together. And people were like, Kerry, it's never gonna happen. You know, get your head out the clouds. This is getting absolutely heartbreaking now. But I just knew in my heart, and I never let go of that. So my dad's got a mate called Spud, who works in a Dyson factory, and all of these were gonna get thrown out. But there's absolutely nothing wrong with them, see? They're all tip-top. So my dad basically takes them off his hands for a small fee, and then I store them here, and then he sells them on for a higher fee. So just, you know, everyone's laughing. Such a small idea for a business. Oh, you see this guy here? Right, he had an Action Man surgically removed from his ass, no word of the lie. And he told the doctor, oh, as I was coming out of the bath, I slipped on the bath mat and I fell on it. The doctor said, oh, that's funny, because why is there a condom on it then? And he just went like this. I mean, what can you say? Odd.
It's pretty tight, this game now. This is Vic's go, so... Come on, Vix! This is it, son, you can do it. He's fucked it. Unlucky, Vix! Yeah, he's absolutely fucked it there. Yeah. He's fucked it for the entire team. They won't come back from that now. So disappointing. If I had it my way, I'd just haul him off. Haul him off, wouldn't even talk to him.
I am absolutely thrilled. He's doing so brilliantly well. He's a different lad. He's responsible, he's in control. I think he's found his calling,
Vic,
and everyone...
Sorry, mate. You still got your bowl shoes on in the bar area.
Oh, goodness me, I'm away with the fairies, sorry.
It's a bit annoying, actually, because it's not the first or second time I've had to tell you, really, is it?
No, sorry, Kurtan.
It's all right, as you were.
So, as you can see,
I'm only
he's
saying
very...
it because, you know, people look up to you, and if they see you doing it, they're going to think it's all right for them to do it, and that's, you know, that's when it gets absolutely bloody bananas in here.
Yeah,
all right?
understood.
As you were. Anyone here lost a hearing aid? No? No one's going to claim it, it's going to go straight in the bin. Lost property, my policy is a 10-second rule. Right, in the bin it goes. If it's not claimed after 10 seconds, just dump it in there. Kerry's mum. What's she want? What have I done? Oh, fuck it, I'll answer you. Hello? Hello? You all right? Hello, can you hear me now? Well, you rang me. Yeah, what is it? Yeah? Oh, shit. Why? Why? Oh, Martin. I said it was dodgy, didn't I? All right. Yeah, all right. I better go then. I better go then, Sue. No, I'm just saying I better go then. Yeah, the connection's bad, that's fine. Okay, all right. Yeah, I'll let you go. All right. Hello, I say I'm gonna go. Oh, fuck it. Fuck. Martin, yeah, I said it from the start, it was dodgy. It just whiffed of dodgy. I bet... Oh, fuck's sake. Yeah? Hello? Yeah, you all right? Hello? Right, yeah, fuck it. I better go and call the vicar. You give me 2 seconds, yeah?
Okay, Kerry, thanks for coming in. Just to confirm that you've been cautioned and are entitled to free legal advice, which you've declined. Can I ask why?
Because I ain't done anything wrong. Can I also say, as my human right, you have not asked me if I want a glass of water, and I am legally entitled to that as well.
Okay. Would you like a glass of water?
No. But thank you for asking me. That is correct conduct.
Okay. So, we have evidence to suggest that your father, Martin Mucklow, has been involved in the transportation and storage of stolen goods from a factory in Malmesbury. And it's our belief that he's been using you to store them in a lockup rented out in your name.
No, because they ain't stolen. They're being thrown away. It's like, you know the tea rooms in town, where if they can't sell all their paninis in the day, they just put it in a bin bag and they put it outside the shop for the homeless and foxes, and sometimes badgers get in there.
Okay, Kerry, I need you to appreciate the significance of this situation, okay?
Yeah, but also, have you ever seen the Raggy Dolls on CBBC? Because that's very similar. It's like, the dolls, if they're not in full working order, like their arms and their legs and that, they should have all their limbs, and these don't have their limbs, so they get thrown away into a thing. And that's very similar to the Hoovers, because the Hoovers are very much like the dolls, because they also want to find loving homes.
Look, I know you're trying to protect your dad, but you have to tell us the truth.
I am telling the truth. My dad's not a criminal.
When I think of Kerry Mucklow, I think of someone who is very loyal and very, very stupid. So, more stupid than loyal. Sort of 70% stupid, 30% loyal, probably. Because she's very loyal, but extremely stupid. You sure you don't want to come in?
Yeah, I just came to give you that.
What's this?
It's a letter from Michael.
What, slugs?
He left it to you in his will.
Do you know what it's about?
No,
You didn't mention anything?
no.
Oh, all right.
I better go now.
Oh, okay. Well, you know where I am if any time you just want to... Still grieving, I think. Not a usual self. That's scary. Oh my God. Oh my days. Look at that. All the lads. That's Slugs. How young he is. That's me there. That's Kirk. That's Kerry. That is Darren Lacey just behind Kerry there. See his nose. That, don't know who that is. That's a random, I think. You just photobomb the picture. Laugh. Sort of thing I'd do. That's brilliant, that. Hey, Kurtan, if you're reading this letter, it probably means I'm 6 feet deep. Not with a chick this time, lol, just in the parish cemetery. So, you and Kerry were always my best mates, but this might have been more to do with radius rather than common values, interests, etc. Just saying, lol. But anyway, the real reason for writing this letter is to basically clear my conscience in case I get ID'd at the pearly gates. Because basically, Kurtan, I did a pretty shitty thing to you and it's haunted me ever since. Do you remember Newquay 2007 and Bedgate? I'd be surprised if you ever forgot it, to be fair. Well, just so you know, it wasn't you, it was actually me and Kerry. Newquay 2007 was our first holiday after school, just the 5 of us. It was meant to be the best week of my life, but turned out to be the worst, you know. And I always blamed myself for what happened, but now I just don't know what to believe.
still works. I love that. Yeah, it's mad, the stuff that people throw out. You know, good quality, unused stuff. And I know that it's meant to go to the charity shed, but nobody gives a fuck. What's that bowl in there? Yeah, I love that. I mean, I picked up the other day, lovely humorous golf clock for the vicar. Every time it gets to 4 o'clock, it goes 4, and he loved that. And it was free, you know? Why go Christmas shopping when the dump is my John Lewis? Griff, pop the boot open, will you? Oh, there we go, there we go. Oh.
All right, guys.
You all right?
Yeah. Both hungry, are you?
Yeah. Starving.
Perfect, perfect. Because you're not eating tonight, unfortunately.
What?
No, I put your dinner in the bin.
Why?
Hmm?
Why?
Oh, it's just because I don't cook for two-faced, nasty little liars.
What are you talking about?
This is what I'm talking about.
What's this?
A letter from Slugs. Go on then. Tell me what happened.
Well, we all know how big a fantasy Slugs was. And he's probably whacked off his nut on all that morphine he was on near the end when he writ this.
Just tell me the truth, Kerry.
Fuck's sake. We were bored. That's all it was. We were alone in the caravan because, if you remember, you, Darren, Lacey and Kirk were in the games room chatting up those girls from Liverpool. Remember that? So Slugs had this wacky idea that maybe we create a sort of Takeshi's castle in the living area, like an assault course, if you like.
Yeah, just get on with it.
And it sort of spilled out to the bedrooms, and your bedroom was part of the assault course where you have to jump up and down.
Or was it?
Up and down on the bed, so that the top of your head touches the top of the caravan roof. And we're jumping up and down, and then snap. I look down, and the leg of the bed is snapped in two, and we panicked. So we just kind of balanced the bed back on it, and then hoped that maybe later you'd get in the bed, and then it would collapse, and you'd go, oh, I've broken my own bed.
Yeah, well, you were right, weren't you? Because that's exactly what happened.
Yeah.
Yeah? And as soon as I led on it and it broke, guess who came piling in? Hey, everyone, come look what Kurtan's done to his bed.
I'm not proud of that, but I had to. I had to throw the scent off.
I had to cut my holiday short because I had no money left after that. And those girls from Liverpool, they fancied me. They didn't fancy Darren, Lacey or Kirk.
Still got with them, though.
Yeah, after I put in all the groundwork, teasing them about their accent and pushing them in the pool. They should have got with me. But instead, I had to spend the rest of that summer, right, working in a sausage factory with no air conditioning, paying for a broken bed that I didn't even break.
Well, what's done is done, isn't it, Griff? Can't hang on to the past.
You're a disgrace. You're an absolute disgrace.
Sorry if you felt a bit awkward there.
Yeah. So, if you want to learn how to drive, Kurtan, you first need to learn how a car works.
No, I don't.
So, I'm just going to pop the hood up like this.
Vicar, this is really not necessary. Just because I eat toast doesn't mean I need to know how a toaster works.
Now, that's the sort of arrogance that'll get you killed on the motorway, mate.
Right, so this is the coolant reservoir tank. Curtin, you listen?
Yes.
Kurtan can't stand learning anything new from anyone. Like, he's sort of got to figure it out himself first.
Here is the oil.
Right.
And this is the dipstick.
Yeah, I know you are, but what's that?
This one time, I was trying to show him how to get past level 5 on Theme Hospital, and he ended up throwing a Muller corner at me, and it hit me right there, and I actually still have the scar there. Look, I don't know if you can see it. And ironically, the corner of the Muller corner hit me right in the corner of my cornea. And I was standing in the corner of the room when it happened. I mean, spooky or what?
This is going to be a brilliant day. I cannot wait to get my hands on that oil.
Oh, good.
Can I drive us to Airfield?
No, Curtin, you can drive when we get there. Right. I've just got to quickly pop round to June's.
June's? Why? I can't stand that woman.
I won't come in if that's okay.
Well, I've just got to return a sprinkler hose I borrowed from her.
Can't you just do it on the way back?
Well, no, because she's quite insistent she needs it now. She's opening her garden to the public tomorrow.
I beg your pardon?
She's doing one of those open garden things.
I beg your pardon?
She's doing one of those open garden things, you know.
Do you hear this?
I already knew, but I didn't say anything because I knew you'd react like this.
Oh, she's got some nerve, isn't she? Like a garden is that good. Do you know what? That makes my blood absolutely boil.
Why?
Oh, it's just the sheer arrogance of it.
It is arrogant in a way.
Oh, I'm sorry, I disagree. I think it's a lovely thing to do. June has a lovely garden.
Unbelievable.
Oh, 50p she's charging.
She's charging? What's the money going towards?
Her garden.
Her garden.
Right, sprinkler, please, Curtin. Thanks. Thank you. Right, I'll be back in 2 seconds.
I am absolutely... Look how much I'm shaking with rage, Care.
I cannot believe she is charging admission like it's a fucking Eden project.
That's despicable. She is ghastly, that woman. Look at her.
Do you know what?
What?
One of my earliest ever memories, right, is I was at the open air pool, and I was in the changing rooms, and June was in there, right, and her towel dropped for like a second. I actually saw her pubes. And they were like really long and wiry, and I remember thinking at the time they looked exactly like the roots on a parsnip. What are you doing?
Having a play around. Fuck it, I could just drive us to Airfield now.
Yeah, but you won't.
Well, I can.
Can't. She didn't know how to drive a car.
I do know how to drive a car.
Not that vicar, you don't.
He's only in the car for me for insurance purposes. I could rag it round the village right now.
No, you can't, 'cause you don't even know how to get in first.
Of course I know how to get in the first.
How then?
Clutch down into first.
Yeah, how does first go? Cross? Oh, fuck, it's Mandy.
Oh, fuck. Keep your head down.
She's seen us as well.
What's she pointing for? Fuck.
Oh, all right, man.
All right. Yeah.
Where you been into town, have you?
Yeah.
Just on your way back from town, you?
Yeah.
cool. What's in that bag?
Well, this?
Yeah.
That's just a brick in a pillowcase.
Okay. I think we've got to go, actually. There's a no waiting zone here. See you, man.
What are you doing?
Getting away from that fucking nutcase.
Captain!
Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck, it's a dead end.
Ah!
Oh! Fuck.
You stalled?
Yes, I know I fucking stalled.
Reverse. Go into reverse. Car!
Yes.
Reverse.
How?
Go into
There.
reverse. That's it. Down like that.
Yeah.
Right. Check your mirrors. Go round like this. That's it. That's it. That's it. That's it. Keep going. Keep going. You've got plenty of room. Plenty of room. Ah!
Oh, fuck! What was that? What was that?
Recycling.
Oh, just get out of the car. Get out of the fucking car.
Put the handbrake on then.
It is on.
Right, you've got plenty of room here. Plenty of room. Right, that's it. What? Thanks, sir. Vehicle's coming. Car's the wrong way around.
Huh?
Car's the wrong way around.
Oh, fuck. Oh, my God, it's too late to turn it around.
It's gonna go ape shit.
Don't fucking say anything.
You can't have a go at me, I'm just an innocent passenger.
Sorry about that, folks. Oh, I was trying to make it quick, but Arthur wanted me to help him with his skybox. And, unfortunately, he hasn't seen Len either. So, is everything right?
Yeah, fine.
Right. I've actually been working with Len, helping him get back on his feet. A few weeks ago, he hit rock bottom and I stepped in, and we've literally had to start from scratch. But the progress he's made has been fantastic. Here he is. Come on, come in, come on. Wow, who's this handsome young man?
Len.
Len's been staying with me temporarily until the council find him some new accommodation. But we got him scrubbed up, change of clothes, new attitude. Oh, we had a bit of a rocky patch at the start, though, didn't we, Len?
No.
Yes, you were a little bit rude to Polly for the first few days, weren't you?
No, I weren't.
Oh, OK, well, agree to disagree on that, but everyone's getting on well now, which is great.
People think that being alone makes you lonely, but I don't think that's true. Being surrounded by the wrong people is the loneliest thing in the world.
I hope you're not thinking of Polly when you say that, Len. I've also enrolled Len into a computer club every Wednesday called Silver Surfers, which he's really enjoying. It's a weekly session where we teach older members of the village computer skills, hence Silver Surfers. I came up with the name, yes. I was quite proud of that.
Can I get onto Safari?
Oh, well, what's wrong with Internet Explorer? Yeah, I've been helping out at Silver Surfers. Works out quite well, because Vicar needs my help to teach people the computer, and I need access to the internet to make my memes. Basically, Nan unplugged the Wi-Fi here, because she reckons the electromagnetic waves are making me infertile. And she's desperate for great-grandchildren.
So where are the emails on this then?
So, well, this is Facebook, so it's a completely different thing.
Oi, Len.
They're
not the same. What? You know they don't deliver emails on a Sunday?
Arthur, please.
They don't what? They don't deliver emails on a Sunday, Len. What, do they not?
Don't
what is he? Digital dinosaur or what?
Listen, right? Stop lining up then. I'll tell the vicar about your internet search history.
What?
Big jugs ring any bells?
Yeah. I need big jugs to hold me orchids up straight.
So what do you need a shaved fanny for then?
Yeah, I just decided I'm gonna have a sleepover at Kurtan's tonight. I just don't really want to be at home at the moment, so I just really want to go somewhere where I'll know I'll feel welcome.
This is really massively inconvenient, Kerry, and massively late notice.
I'm sorry, Kurtan.
Nan will go apoplectic if she knows you're staying the night. She's at Farm Foods now, so you've literally got an hour to practice keeping your clod hopping and your foghorning down to an absolute minimum, okay?
Okie dokie.
Even in the casual way in which you just said okie dokie makes me think you don't understand the seriousness of the situation.
I do, Kurtan.
Get foghorning, Kerry. When you think you've taken it down a notch, take it down another 4 notches, please.
Okay.
All right, come in and go straight upstairs. My nan cannot stand Kerry. She don't like house guests at the best of times, but she just thinks Kerry's completely out of control. This one time, Kerry left some Pringles shards on the arm of the sofa. Yeah, you don't come back from that. And rightly so.
Where's my squash?
We're sharing this one, otherwise she'll know there's 2 cups missing from the cupboard.
Can I have a look?
Yes. But ration it, 'cause I ain't getting you any more. She's back.
Lee, my love!
Yes?
You coming down for a natter?
Yes, 1 second, Nan. Right, can you be trusted up here on your own? 'Cause I gotta go downstairs.
Natter? What does she mean by natter?
Just, we natter, we have a cup of tea, we do it every evening. Okay?
A lot like chatting, then.
No, nattering, big difference.
What's the difference?
Chatting is like a conversation. Nattering is when you flitter between subjects without having to give it a proper introduction or link them to anything. Okay?
What were you natter about?
Well, I don't know. Wherever nattering takes us. Okay? Just... Coming, Nan.
The problem with Kurtan is he's just an old woman trapped in the body of a young man. Actually, that's wrong, because he's also got the body of an old woman. So he's just an old woman trapped in the body of an old woman.
Oh no, and she's left her mansion to crumble to bloody ruins. Yeah. All those pets and horses and what have you.
God, I thought Springwatch was so poor this evening.
Oh yes.
No point in having an autocam. They cut the autocam for only like 2 seconds.
No. Lidl's tea bags may be cheap, but they're bloody useless. Yeah. Do you know where I've always wanted to go?
Where?
Scotland. I've never been to bloody Scotland.
So how are you doing then, Kurtan?
That wake was an absolute joke.
Oh, I thought it was a lovely day. I thought you gave Ray a proper send-off that he would have been proud of.
Really? It was like an advert for Mitsubishi. Is there really nothing else anyone can say about him other than the fact he worked at fucking Mitsubishi?
Kurtan language.
Sorry, but come on. Everyone was more interested in that power punch machine than they were paying their respects. I went round with a condolences book for people to sign, and Martin signed it R.I.P. Roy. And he was Ray's uncle, for crying out loud. Roy. How can someone's life be so meaningless?
No one's life is meaningless, Kurtan.
That's what it feels like. Because if that was my funeral, I'd be absolutely raging. And now he'd just be forgotten about, like Flat Eric.
Who's Flat Eric?
Exactly.
Look, Ray will not be forgotten because he'll live on in the memories that you have of him.
I have no memories of him. I barely knew the man.
Well, this is a good chance for you to find out about him then. I'm sure the rest of the family have some great stories about Ray. He was probably a lot more interesting than you give him credit for.
Do you think? Yeah, maybe.
I made up my own McDonald's burger.
Yeah.
By combining 2 burgers. It's called Air, Land and Sea, so it's a fillet of fish burger with a chicken burger.
Yeah.
Oi.
McChicken
I
sandwich.
heard about your half-brother.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, cheers, man.
Yeah, you think that's bad? My whole brother died once.
Oh, sorry to hear that, man.
Why sorry?
Sorry that he died.
Oh, do you know Kevin?
Do you know Kevin?
No.
Why are you sorry then?
Well, I'm sorry for you.
Oh, why? I hated him. I'm glad he's dead, all the wicked things he's done. Again, he's burning in hell. I'm smiling my head off.
Oh, that's good then.
Yeah.
Why is that good? He's still my little brother. I used to read stories to at night.
Oh.
Yeah, of course. Okay. See you in a bit,
Yeah,
man.
see ya.
Harry McClary from Donaldson's Dairy.
Yeah.
Blitzer Maloney, all skinny and bony.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Muffin McClay. Bundle of hay.
Yeah.
Bottomley Potts, all covered in spots.
Right.
Yeah.
Hercules Morse, big as a horse. And Harry McClary at Donaldson's Dairy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, we were discussing that book at book club the other day.
Where?
See you at book club at the Village Hall, the vicar. But, yeah.
Bye then.
Oh, bye.
Sorry, bye.
I think my fight or flight's kicked in.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Look at that.
Oh, let's just get home.
So, welcome to Book Club, everyone, and a very warm welcome to a new face, Mandy Harris. It's so lovely to have new members. Welcome, Mandy. So, The Jungle Book. How did everyone get on with it? Yes, Kaylee.
I think identity plays a big part in this world, and the nature-nurture debate, because I think Mowgli struggles with his sense of belonging in the two worlds.
No.
Sorry, Kaylee, carry on.
And I think we see this when he gets frustrated that he can't do the things all the animals can do, like smelling.
That's wrong.
Yes, it's great to have new members. It's important that the club is inclusive of everyone, no matter how experienced a reader you are. And each new member brings a unique and different perspective, which is always welcomed and creates good, healthy debate. I don't know about the rest of you. I think I would love to be friends with Baloo. He's that big brother you always wanted, isn't he?
He's not the big brother I wanted. He's an idiot.
Next time, we'll be reading something a little spookier. Kerry, maybe you'd like to explain your choice?
This is Goosebumps. Don't know if you're familiar with the Goosebumps books. And this is called Piano Lessons Can Be Murder. And let's just say, after you read this, you won't be taking piano lessons anytime soon.
Why?
Well, I don't. You'll find out when you read it.
No, you can tell me anyway, because I probably won't read it anyway.
Well, you might read it.
No, I ain't going to read it.
Okay. It's basically about a boy called Jerry who takes piano lessons and finds out his piano teacher is a robot.
And then what happens?
He murders people, just chops off everyone's hands. That's the end.
Probably would have read that, so if you hadn't ruined the ending. Well done.
Right.
So how do you think book club went?
Well, I think I know why you're asking that question.
Oh, why would that be, do you think?
Mandy
Yeah.
has
was like an atomic bomb blasting book club and all the books in it within a 40,000-mile radius.
Kerry, I just think she was getting the hang of it.
Oh, you think she's
she
getting the hang of it?
misunderstood
Oh,
the
right,
ground
just totally
rules.
dominating the whole thing.
Yes.
Being rude to Kaylee. I had to look after Kaylee. Kaylee was in tears afterwards.
Was she?
So I just thought I'd let you know that we both are now non-members of book club.
No, wait a second, Kerry.
No, we're
Kerry,
walking out. It's either her or us.
Kerry, it doesn't need to be like that. I'm going to talk to Mandy, all right?
What are you
You've
going
got
to say
to give
to
me
her?
a chance.
You need to say, I'll do what you have to say. Mandy, this behaviour is mental, yeah? You have to not come to book club anymore. In fact, you're
No,
banned.
Kerry.
You need to seek mental health and not come to book club. That's
Kerry.
what you need to say.
Hold on 1 second, please. Can I speak? Book club is for everyone,
Yeah,
and that's the
who's
way
not-
it's
who's
going
not
to remain.
nuts?
Is that a train coming in?
Is it?
Yeah, train's coming. Thank the Lord. Here he comes, here he comes. Can you see him? Where is he?
It's not here.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
You must be getting the next one.
Yeah, and that ain't coming in for another 45 minutes. It's so annoying.
It's really annoying.
Do you know what? That's so typical of him. That sort of airy-fairy attitude. I wouldn't be surprised if he's just wandered onto the Hogwarts Express because his head's so in the fucking clouds.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised.
That man is about as street smart as Will Ferrell in Elf.
The vicar is not street smart. Like this one time he got into a conversation at Swindon Bus Station with a prostitute about the weather, and a pimp ended up charging him £500 for the pleasure of her company.
Yeah, and as he was walking the vicar to the cash point, the vicar tried to snap his bank card in his pocket, but the pimp noticed and slapped him around the back of the head, took his money and then nicked his Fitbit for good measure. Lost a whole month's worth of step data that was on it.
Don't ever pull tricks on a pimp. Who's that?
Oh, fuck's sake, it's Peggy.
Who's Peggy?
Fucking Faff Moister General from Camera Club. Hello, Peggy? Yes, speaking. Yes, hi, Peggy, I said that. Yeah. Okay, code... Yes. Code... Okay. Okay, yeah, code for the door is 2146, okay? 2146. Okay, yeah, get a pen. Hello? Yes, Peggy. Have you got a pen? Yes, I'm still here. Right. 2146. 21, yeah, 46. Two turtle doves, right? One on its own is in number 1. 4 as in G4. 6 as in the number 6, spelled S-I-X. No, the G was just a reference point to what the number, 2146.
2146!
No, G, no, because it's just numbers on the door code. It's listen, 2146. 21. Oh, sorry, I just. Hello. Yeah. Oh, right. Oh, God, OK. Right. No, that wasn't me. No, it's got nothing to do with me. No, chickens is...
What
Yeah, that's Kerry's fit. Well, I'll pass you over then. OK. Cheers, Mrs. Wicks. I want to talk to you.
Hello? How's me cuckalux? What? But I was sure I shut the door. What about Edna? Okay, well, thanks for calling. Yeah.
What was that about?
Somebody left the door open on the chicken coop. Fox got in. They're all gone.
What, they escaped?
They're gone.
Oh, dear. Oh, dear. Vicar won't be happy, I don't think. The Paris chickens. He's had them a while as well. He loved them. You can't trust Kerry with anything. She'll either break it or sell it, or just let it be killed. I remember at school, Kerry babysat my Tamagotchi. By the time I got it back, the screen was so full of turd, it was just awash with pixelated shite. Another innocent life snuffed out by that oaf.
Vicar better be on this train.
No, he won't. This is a Hereford train. Won't be on it. Unfortunately. Hey, what do you fancy for dinner tonight?
Don't think I'll eat anything.
Quite fancy some chicken Kievs.
What a fucking dickish thing to say. Why would you fucking say that?
Do you know anywhere I can get some chicken meat from? From some freshly slaughtered chickens.
Oh, well, you should know.
What do you mean?
You know what everyone calls you is chicken boy.
Why?
Because you look like a chicken and your great big nose and your fucking spindly little chicken wings.
That's getting personal.
Yeah,
thanks for
I
that.
will get
Well done.
personal.
You're just bitter because you killed your chickens. Let them get slaughtered by a fox. What? Ow!
Fucking dare you say
Doing?
that? Yeah, you wouldn't.
Yeah,
anyway.
I would.
You wouldn't. You wouldn't.
What? Try me.
Give me the shoe back. Give me the shoe back. Come on. No, 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 no. Oh! Why would you do that? Hey!
You know I went to Bristol to see Jacob?
Yeah.
Well, that wasn't the only reason I was there. I also met the Archbishop.
Right.
Yes, I met him to discuss me moving parish to Bristol.
Right. And what does that mean?
Well, it would mean I would be leaving the village to take up a new parish in Bristol.
Leaving the village? Why?
I just feel it's a good time for a new challenge.
I think that's a really bad idea.
Yeah, that seems utter madness to me.
Look, I know it won't be easy, but my job is not to stay comfortable, and much as I love it here with you all, I need to help people.
I don't quite know what to say to that.
But you've got everything you need here.
Who's decided this?
Well, it it's the Archbishop who decides
The
it. But
Archbishop?
also
Who
with
even
my...
is the Archbishop? I've never heard of the Archbishop before until today, and then you're dancing to the sound of his flute. If the Archbishop told you to kick a dog in the face, would you?
No, but if he asks me to change parish, then yes, I would.
That's terrifying.
You're like a Sims character to the Archbishop. He can pick you up and plonk you down wherever he likes you. You just go along with it.
What about us? What are we going to do?
Yeah.
Well, I think you're both mature enough for me to go.
No, we're not. Especially her.
I am me, and I know I am not mature, am I?
She's not mature.
Well, I think you are mature.
I'm not.
What about Len? Just leave Len to shrivel up and die?
Len will be fine.
No, he might be fine in the body, he's not in the head. He's one of these people that when somebody he loves leaves, they die.
Look. Things will continue because there will be a handover to a new vicar, and I will make sure that
I don't want a new vicar. Did you want a new vicar?
No, I don't want a new vicar.
Well, then let's not have a new vicar.
Look, I know it's not easy to hear.
Here's the
this, and
deal.
It's a bit sooner than...
You can have your little parish in Bristol or whatever, but you stay in the village here to live and you just commute to Bristol.
That's a fair deal.
That's very fair.
That is fair. You've got to give it to him.
Look, much as I would love to stay in the village, and I really would, commuting just isn't practical, so I'm afraid I'm in no position to negotiate.
Well, do you know what? I've seen this coming for a long time, actually. I'm surprised it hasn't happened sooner, you know. Your ability just to drop everything like it never mattered or existed is baffling. And actually, you're good at it, and you've turned it into an art form, and we walked right into that. Pulling the wool over our eyes since the very first day you got here. Well, do you know what? Good luck with it all. Hope it works out for you. Kerry, do you want to say anything? Did you know about this as well? Is this all a thing that's been going on for a long time?
Just leave it, Kurtan, come on.
No.
Just go.
We can have it out now.
Come on.
Let down by the lot of you.
I knew they would find it hard hearing the news, but hopefully over time they'll be able to process this news and understand why I've made the decision I made.
I would rather kill him than let another parish have him.
I wholeheartedly agree with that.
If we can't have him, then I don't want anyone to have him.
I don't even want his family to have him.
If he thinks it's going to be all hugs and kisses and fare wells, then he's lost the plot, because we ain't going to make it easy for him.
No way.
You know, especially when he's just prepared to piss everything up the wall like a piss artist. He has no idea what Bristol's like. He thinks it's going to be all lollipops and candy lanes, when it's not. It's all just smackheads and knife crime.
Vicar! Look at the haul that me and Porkchop got.
Where did you get all this from? There's a hell of a lot of electricals here.
Oh, just going door to door.
Kerry, that's really not in the spirit of harvest. Why can't I trust you to do anything without taking it to the extreme?
Because it's for a good cause.
Where did you get this waffle maker from?
Oh, Kurtan donated that.
I bought this for Kurtan for his new flat.
Yeah, he said he didn't need it.
What do you mean?
Because he's not going to bother with a flat.
What?
Yeah, he said, what's the point? Where did I put that?
Oh, that's
other
just
thing?
brilliant. To think I could have been of any use in Bristol when I can't even help here. Right. I want everything here taken back right now.
What, even the tins?
Of course not the tins. Stop being so bloody churlish.
Vicar,
It's getting really boring, June.
What the fuck? Did you just see that? Vicar's lost it. I never ever seen him like that before. Like, he properly, there was 1 minute where I thought he was going to spark out June. She was stood there shaking like that. But yeah, I think he's going to bottle go in Bristol, which is good.
I thought I was ready to leave the village, but I think it's all just a big mistake. Things here are falling apart. Kurtan's given up his flat, I'm shouting at June. I'm clearly not the right person for this Bristol job.
I've never seen the back of someone's head. It looks so sad.
Yeah.
It's really funny.
Sounds funny.
It was.
Sounds it. The thing about the vicar is that he believes in everyone else, but he doesn't believe in himself. And as soon as he gets a bit of self-doubt in his head, it eats away at him. So I know if we lay just one more guilt trip on him, he'll crumble like a Jenga in a hurricane. And we'll forget about Bristol and leaving the village, and everything will just go back to normal, which is all I really want.
You sure you want to do this?
Yeah, fuck it. Let's do it. But one thing I have learnt from the vicar is that sometimes the thing you want isn't necessarily the right thing to do.
Vicar, can we have a word?
Yes, of course, come in. Is everything okay?
You know you've got to go, don't you, vicar?
Yeah? You're going to be great. You're great.
I hope so. I just hope they realise what they got.
Yeah. You're a legend. But you are annoying as well. Really annoying.
Scarecrow Festival is like the most important day of the year. That's the beautiful thing about living in a village, is that everyone comes together on days like Scarecrow Festival and just forget their utter hatred of each other. Everyone in the village makes their own scarecrow and they put them out anywhere around the village.
Yeah, and basically there's an independent adjudicator goes around and he judges them. Yeah, he does.
No, it's not. It's a public voting system now because they changed the rules.
No, it's not.
Yes, they did.
They didn't.
If you read the Gazette last week, you would know. I spoke to the vicar myself as well.
Oh, I don't care. I find it sad.
Oh, having a picture of your winning scarecrow on the front of a Gazette is sad, is it? Didn't think so. So anyway, it's a public voting system and you get designated pitches. So my pitch is on the village green this year, which is one of the best pitches. And then you have little forms, so you go around and then you can tick which is your favourite, and then you put it in the box at the end of the day, and the winner gets a hot air balloon ride for 2. And I ain't taking you on it.
Don't want to go on it anyway.
I'm taking my nan.
He'll tell you that Scarecrow Festival's all fun and games, but it ain't for me. Me at Scarecrow Festival's just asking for trouble, because everyone who's anyone's going to be there, and there are people from my past that would love to see me slain. I've got enemies everywhere. I've got enemies in South Cerney. I've got enemies in North Cerney. I've got enemies in Cerney Wick. I've got enemies in Bourton on the Water. There's a tea rooms there, and under the counter they got a panic button. And if I take one step inside, they can press that. Police will be there in 3 minutes. Isn't that right? If I'm walking through the village, people in cars actually slam their foot down on the accelerator because they want to get through the village as fast as they can without getting into a confrontation with me. Because if they stop at traffic lights, I'll just knock on their window and I'll go, "What are you looking at, mate?" What? 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 Why? For what?
For all the computers for schools vouchers he's collected for you!
I don't go to school anymore! Where the hell is he getting these vouchers from? Because they've discontinued them like 10 years ago.
Yeah.